Your first 90 days as an executive, 5 key moves for success. You've just stepped into a new executive role? Congratulations. It's an exciting time, full of possibilities. The decisions you make and the actions you take in these first 90 days will lay the foundation for your success. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down 5 key moves that will help you navigate this critical period and set yourself up for long-term success. Remember, leadership is not a title, it's a responsibility. By focusing on these 5 areas, you can step into your new role with confidence and make a real difference in your organization. Every organization is like a living organism, with its own unique DNA, its own personality, its own way of doing things. That's why your first move is to tailor your transition plan. Begin by asking yourself, what is the current state of the organization? What are the immediate challenges and opportunities? What are the existing strengths and weaknesses? Talk to people, listen to their perspectives, and get a feel for the organization's pulse. Meet with key stakeholders, both within your team and across different departments. Ask open-ended questions like, what are your biggest concerns, or what do you think we should be doing differently? As you gather information, resist the urge to jump in with solutions right away. Your goal at this stage is to absorb, understand, and empathize. This tailored approach will not only set you up for success, it will also send a powerful message to your team that you're here to work collaboratively to achieve shared goals. This is how you begin to build trust and lay the foundation for a strong and successful tenure. In the crowded marketplace of leadership, your personal brand is your most valuable asset. It's not about self-promotion, but about authenticity, clarity, and consistency in who you are and what you stand for. Ask yourself, what are the values that drive my leadership? What is the unique perspective I bring to this organization? What do I want to be known for? Your answers to these questions will shape your leadership narrative, the story you tell about yourself, and your vision for the future. Transparency is key. Openly communicate your leadership style, your expectations, and your approach to decision-making. Be clear about your goals, but also about the why behind them. Consistency builds trust. Make sure your actions align with your words. By establishing a strong personal brand that is rooted in authenticity and integrity, you create a powerful connection with your team. They understand what you stand for, they believe in your vision, and they are inspired to follow your lead. Every organization has its own unique culture and political landscape. The unwritten rules, the unspoken expectations, the subtle power dynamics that influence how things really get done. To lead effectively, you need to understand not just the organizational chart, but the human network that underpins it. Observe how people interact, how decisions are made, and where the real influence lies. Pay attention to the informal networks, the alliances, and the unspoken hierarchies. Engage in informal conversations, attend social gatherings, and observe the dynamics in meetings. Look for patterns in communication, decision-making, and conflict resolution. The more you understand these unspoken rules, the better equipped you'll be to navigate them effectively. Don't underestimate the importance of emotional intelligence in this process. Empathy allows you to connect with people on a deeper level, build trust, and navigate complex situations with sensitivity and understanding. It's about building relationships, navigating complexities with grace, and creating a more positive and productive work environment for everyone. Every leader wants to make a difference, to leave their mark on the organization. But before you can drive meaningful change, you need to understand the organization's capacity for it. This means honestly assessing its readiness, its willingness, and its ability to embrace new ideas and adapt to new ways of working. Ask yourself, what is the organization's history with change? Has it been successful in the past? What are the potential roadblocks and points of resistance? Start by identifying early adopters, those who are naturally In the early days of your tenure, it's essential to build momentum and establish credibility. One of the most effective ways to do this is by focusing on quick wins. Small, achievable goals that demonstrate your leadership and your ability to deliver tangible results. These quick wins don't have to be monumental shifts. They could be as simple as improving a process, streamlining communication, or implementing a new initiative that addresses a long-standing pain point. The key is to choose initiatives that are visible, impactful, and aligned with the organization's strategic priorities. Start by identifying areas where you can make an immediate impact. Involve your team in the process. Ask for their input on potential quick wins and empower them to take ownership of implementation. Celebrate successes, no matter how small. Publicly acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of your team. By focusing on quick wins, you create a positive feedback loop. This early success lays the foundation for a culture of high performance and continuous improvement. So there you have it. 5 key moves to set yourself up for success in your first 90 days as an executive. Remember, leadership is not about having all the answers, it's about asking the right questions, listening with empathy, and inspiring others to action. If you're stepping into a new leadership role or preparing for one, comment below on your biggest challenge. What are you most concerned about? What questions do you have about navigating this critical transition period? And if you found this useful, follow for more leadership insights. I'm passionate about helping leaders at all levels unlock their potential, build high-performing teams, and create a positive impact on the world.